Tip number 269 from the book 501 Contractor Tips. What are you worth? This is a biggie. If you are making enough money, maybe you're working a little too hard, maybe you're doing a job that everybody can do. And this could fall into a lot of categories. I'm not about to suggest that one trade is, it doesn't take a lot of brains to do a particular trade. I'm not about to suggest that. But if you are working in a trade that is highly competitive and you're not making enough money, you might need to go into another trade. You might need to do something else or specialize in certain things. Most homeowners can paint. Most of them can dig and they can plant plants. There are certain jobs that people can do that really, and if they mess it up, it's not a big deal. You get some paint on the floor, you clean it up. You plant a plant in the wrong spot, you can move it, stuff like this. Having the knowledge behind knowing how to paint efficiently and where to plant certain plants. This is where you separate the people who know what they're doing from some just average day, guy and gal out there who are looking to save a few dollars. But these people, even though they're looking to save a few dollars, if something happens to their plumbing or their electrical, they're going to call a professional out there because they don't want to deal with it. They don't want to mess something up. It's dangerous. You could get shocked, electrocuted, stuff like that. So if my suggestion for you is actually to look for some type of a niche, something that some people they're not comfortable doing. This might provide you with an avenue to make more money. I made a lot of money working in construction as a framing carpenter, building stairways. A lot of people didn't know how to build roofs, decorative arches, stuff like that. But if I was just going to be framing walls or just assembling certain parts of the home that anyone else could do, I might not have made as much money. That might not have been as prosperous. And when I say that it really wouldn't have, and you could actually be in the spot right now. You could be making, $20 an hour as a contractor, and another contractor who's making $100 an hour. If this is something you're interested in doing, then you might need to re-educate yourself and choose another profession or another trade to be a contractor. And really, to throw something out there, the more that you learn, basically the more you should be able to earn. And this would include gathering information from books. Read as many books as you can. Videos on YouTube are helpful. And don't just go into something blindly. Hey, I know an electrician is making $100 an hour. I'm going to learn how to be an electrician. But in your community, there's not a big demand for electricians. Don't just jump into this blindly. In a niche, it's still something. As a whatever type of contractor you are, there might be certain jobs that a lot of other people are not going to want to touch. These are the jobs that are going to make you more money. It's going to be fewer people who are going to bid these jobs. And this is where your skills are going to become extremely profitable. So that's it for that tip. Don't forget to use the book. Get the book. If you don't have it, use it as a companion guide along with the videos. The book's broken up into a few different chapters. They're simple tips, maybe one paragraph long, and it's not that complicated. I'm making the videos to provide you with a little more information about each one of the tips in the book. So, and I am going to try and make one video for each tip, and I might even after I've made every one video for each tip, I've been keeping track of some of the concerns for other contractors, and I'll probably make some additional videos on that in the future.